Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's Jennifer Felix. Um, Last night I had a visitor. Um, it was around I guess almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping and I seen one of the kids. Okay, the boy from Tennessee, um, for alleged purposes, Alex. He was standing by my bedroom door. Okay, he had a gray hoodie on. I think the day that he went missing, he had a gray hoodie on. Um, he was standing by my bedroom door. Okay, he had the hoodie up over his head. Okay, now I don't know if he has crossed. Okay, because what happens is sometimes you can get stuck in between. Okay, some people don't go straight over to the light source, they get stuck. Okay, um some people don't ascend right away, they get stuck in between dimensions. Okay, and I think this is what happened with Alex. Okay, now the reason why I say this, why I think this happened with Alex, hold on, I'm sitting on this, see this tree. This tree stump. The reason why I think he hasn't crossed over um, is because he wants closure. And you guys remember I said I was going to do a read on another read on the sheriff. Okay, the sheriff that's of Hawkins County for alleged purposes. Okay, I'm gonna pull his soul to the ball. Okay, I already know. Hi. I already know what I'm going to say without pulling his soul to the bowl. But when Alex showed up last night, okay, I should have got up and spoke with him. But I did not get up and speak with him. Okay, he was standing. He had a gray hoodie on and he had it over his head. Okay, he was standing by my room's door. And how I knew it was him, it was because I had my Himalayan light on. Okay, I didn't have no candle. I had my Himalaya light. Okay, and I woke up and I seen him. I wasn't scared, you guys. You guys got to understand something. When you guys are when we are psychic and mediums, real psychic and mediums out here, okay? We see this all the time, okay? And the psychics and mediums that are grounded spiritually, okay? I'm talking about really spiritually grounded, okay? Nothing of the light source or the dark source, nothing of the light source. The light source is all around us, okay? So I don't fear anything, okay? Even when people of the dark source try to come through or try to send the evil eye, okay? I know who's sending the evil eye, okay? I already know. I see it, okay? So it doesn't bother me because I know that I cannot be touched when it comes to the spiritual realm, okay? And not even the physical realm, okay? They can do whatever they want to do. They can send 14 o'clock. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm divinely protected. I have my angels around me at all times. I have my spirit guides. I have my ancestors, okay? And the divine source, the light source. So Alex was standing in the corner, okay? The boy Alex that I showed you guys. If you go back to the video clips of the children that are missing in Tennessee, he showed up, okay? He showed up last night, okay? Now, normally when they show up like that, I will get up. It doesn't matter what time, and I will talk to them, okay? but he was scared. Okay, he was scared, but he wanted, I could tell he wanted me to tell his story. Okay, his story is not the only story that needs to be told. Okay, so I'm going to say this, right? Because I think this is very important. I don't have a bow out here. Okay, I don't have a bow, but I'm going to use my knowledge that I have. Okay, when he came to me last night, okay, he looked frightened and scared. Okay, and if his parents are watching this for alleged purposes, the day he went missing, I believe I know for sure he had a gray sweatshirt on, a gray sweater, and it zipped up, okay? But when he came to me and he had it like the hoodie, like the sweaters with the hoodie, and he had the hood over his head, okay? So he stood at my door in my bedroom, and the Himalayan light, I see him standing there, okay? It did not freak me out, you guys, okay? This is why I tell you guys, when you guys, there's a lot of psychic and mediums out here are not real, okay? I see it with my spiritual eyes when they're speaking. When they say they're psychic medium, I can see right through them, you guys. And I can see also the so-called witches, which I would do a video on witches. But there's two videos I want to get out. I want to do the one on the sheriff right now, okay? I'm not going to pull his soul because I already know what I need to say for the sheriff, okay? Now, this is the sheriff in Tennessee that is overseeing the case with Summer Moon Wells for alleged purposes, okay? Let me explain something to you. When I looked up on the TBI, okay, and I hope the FBI are watching, which I know they are, and they will get this information because I will send this information to them, okay? There was a lot of children going missing between the ages of 16, 17, okay? There was a route that was taken, okay? I showed you the route also in my videos. You can go back to the route that was taken, okay? Now, what I see from the sheriff, okay, and this is for alleged purposes, okay, there is a lot of corruption, okay? Now, I see papers in front of me, papers in front of me that were signed by him, okay? So the FBI needs to go back and see all these signatures, and they will see a lot of these signatures are his signatures on these papers. And these are falsified documentation, okay? Now, I want to explain what was going on at Ben Hill Road because I'm going to try to find the video of Summer Wells, you guys. I cannot find it, and I will do her read tonight, okay? I will do it tonight. It has to be done tonight, and there's a reason why I'm saying it has to be done tonight, and I will explain to you why I'm doing it tonight, okay? Now, we already know that she has ascended, okay? But let's get back to Alex. Alex is in between worlds right now, okay? And he needs to cross over, and he needs to go to the light. And I feel bad because last night I should have told him to go to the light. But I was so tired, I didn't want to get out of bed. But normally when I see this, I tell them to go to the light, and that it is okay, okay? I say you're in God's hands, okay? Go to the light. But I feel like Alex he wants to go to the light, but he's in between dimensions because he wants his story to be known, okay? And I'm going to tell you the story, okay? Okay, what's going on with this sheriff? Let's talk about this sheriff for alleged purposes. You guys all know his name. He's, for alleged purposes, overseeing the case of Summer Wells. I don't have to use a bowl here. I don't have to call his soul. I already see what I need to see with my spiritual eyes, okay? What I'm seeing here is a lot of corruption, okay? Corrupted cops. Now, this sheriff in this county, okay, of Hawkins County, for alleged purposes, he is being protected by people of higher ups, okay? Now, also, I seen him also running for and I don't even know this for sure, but I see him, he tried to run for mayor or governor. If I'm right, you guys, comment below, okay? I seen this man try to run for governor and mayor of Hawkins County, okay? Um, he is a corrupt cop. And I want to say something, a corrupt sheriff. I'm going to say something. Not all cops, not all sheriffs are corrupt, okay? But I see a lot of corruption here, okay? I see documentation being forged, a lot of documentations. I'm talking about years of documentation being forged, okay? And thank you, Alex. He's beside me right now. Thank you. I just want to cry. I'm seeing a lot of documentation that has been forged from this sheriff. I'm seeing higher ups. He's working with higher ups. He's protected. No matter what, he's protected. If they want to find out the truth, they need to go through any documentations he has sent to the FBI. That's where they're going to find out where the corruption is and where it's at, okay? Because that's what I'm saying. There's corruption. They're going to find out where it is and where it's at. But the problem is there's a higher up person in Tennessee that is protecting him, okay? He's protected. And I'm talking by also a corrupt masculine individual, okay? That has a lot of money, okay? Now, I see documentations with false documentations that have been alterated, okay? And I see this man exchanging money. There's money being exchanged, okay? Now with Alex and these other kids, okay, like I told you guys, there's Alex is sitting beside me right now, you guys. I may sound crazy, but I'm not crazy. He's sitting beside me on this right here, on this tree trunk. He's sitting here, and I'm going to tell him that he needs to cross over and he needs to go to the light. But he wants his story to be told, and I'm going to tell his story. Okay. And I hope his mother is watching this video for alleged purposes. I want to say this, you guys. I say alleged purposes because so I don't get sued, okay? Because I'm poor, like everybody else out here is poor. But but the sheriff is corrupt, you guys. And it's not just him. It's a lot of people that he works with. There's a lot of corruption, okay? That's why, for alleged purpose, Summer Moon Wells case was handled the way it was handled because there was corruption. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what the corruption was. There was sex trafficking, organ trafficking. The sex trafficking is human trafficking. There was illegal drug activity, and it's still going on. All this stuff is still going on today, present time, okay? What I see from this man is a soulless man. He basically sold his soul years ago. He sold his soul years ago, you guys, okay? I'm talking about the sheriff, okay? He sold his soul years ago. Thank you, Alex. And Alex said the reason he went missing was because of his organs, you guys. Okay? I'm hearing Alex. Alex and who else? Tervon. The boy Tervon. Go back to my video where I showed you the pictures. There was a African American boy. He also was kidnapped for his organs, okay? Alex wants the truth to come out, okay? He wants it to come out so he can go to the light. He's still Okay, okay. So there's human trafficking, organ trafficking. He was his they took parts of his body out of his organs, you guys. Okay, so we know there's doctors involved here. Okay, okay. He's saying his heart and his liver and his kidneys, you guys. Both of his kidneys. Um, him and the other African American boy, Trevon. He's on my go back to my videos where I did a collage of a video of, and you'll see him and Alex. Okay, Alex is a Hispanic boy and Trayvon is the African American boy. Okay, now there's a an African American girl. Now I'm trying to figure out which one. There's two of them that went missing. One of them was um, human trafficked. She was sex trafficked. Okay. This is what he's telling me. Okay. And this is also what Spirit is telling me. Okay. Um, she was the girl that they had, young black girl. That was her. It was one of those two. And I'm really thinking it was the one with her. I'm seeing her right in front of me with her ponytail put up. That was her. She was human trafficked. Okay. And she still is alive. She's still out there, you guys. But Alex and Trayvon, they have ascended. They have crossed over. They were taken for their organs. They were target individuals. Most people that are human traffic, organ traffic, even for breeders, the girls that are taken for breeders, they are already target. What I mean target is they are watched before they take them. They are watched before they take them. Okay? They are watched before they take them. Okay? So they watch them and they target them and they take them. Okay? When they get the best opportunity to do. But as far as the sheriff, this read is on the sheriff. Like I said, the sheriff is very corrupt, you guys. He is soulless. He sold his soul a long time ago. Okay? He sold his soul for money. And most people that are out here selling their souls, they're selling their souls for money. Okay? But what happened was with Summer Moonwell's case for alleged purposes, this opened Pandora's box. Okay? This not just opened Pandora's box. It opened the rabbit hole to go down the rabbit hole. Okay? So they need to follow him. They need to follow the documentation in the money trail. Now, he is living a normal life. He's an alcoholic. He drinks heavily. Okay? I see him drinking heavily. Yes, he lives in a rural area. Okay? He doesn't get a lot of sleep. He's paranoid. He has insomnia really bad. Okay? They're trying to backtrack. Okay? And backtrack is cover. I'm hearing cover the lies and the deceit. Okay? Of these children that went missing. And also I'm seeing adults. Okay? Not just children, adults. Okay? Adults were taken out. Okay? And somebody's protecting him, and it's a masculine, and this is a wealthy masculine that's protecting him. And he's protected by this wealthy masculine. If it wasn't for this wealthy masculine, he would have already been exposed. People in this county, they fear him. And there's people that are working for him that that give him information. So he has people that are eyes and ears out there all the time for him. Okay? But I'm being told that he's protected by higher ups. Okay? So basically, he sold his soul a long time ago for money. Now he's living a normal life, like he's I see a rural area. I see him drinking. I see him not getting restless nights where he's not sleeping. He's also involved with drug trafficking because I see money exchange there. I see money exchange with the human trafficking. I see money exchange with the human trafficking, the drugs, and the organ trafficking, okay? And Alex was one of those victims, okay? So he came to me last night, and I'm speaking my truth, and I'm speaking his truth, okay? To validate him in spirit, because he is in between realms right now, okay? Um, and I just want you guys to know that anything that is done in the dark will come to light. And Summer Moon Wells case, for alleged purposes, is why everything's going to come to light, okay? Now, as far as I see as this sheriff being charged with any charges, I don't see it. I do not see it because of the masculine that is protecting him. The masculine that's protecting him is a billionaire, okay? So he is very protected, okay? He's very protected. And this sheriff gets what he wants, okay? I guess he's known for getting what he wants, and people are terrified of him because of what he has done. They have known what he has done. And people have spoke about it. Some of these people were addicts that spoke about it and were not believed. Because the sheriff was working with other corrupted cops, so it's not going to be exposed. So they have to go beyond the scope, okay? Beyond the scope. People are terrified of him, okay? And they know when they come across him, it's nothing of good that's gonna come out of it. They know it's gonna be bad when they face this man in person, okay? And he has a reputation, okay? He has a reputation, and it's not a good reputation. I don't know this man personally. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm seeing from spirit, and this is what Alex is telling me. Alex was taken for his organs, and so was he's saying the boy's name, Tavon was also taken for his organs, okay? The African American girl, she was human trafficked. She's still alive, you guys. She's still alive. I hope Alex's mother is watching this, and if she's not, I hope one day she will get this. And I'm going to tell Alex it's okay to go to the light. It's okay to go to the light. And I'm speaking his truth, and I'm speaking my truth. Okay, you guys, like I said, this is the read that I got on Sheriff. I'm not going to say his name, but you guys know the sheriff's name in Tennessee that's running the case for alleged purposes. Summer Moon Wells. He's a corrupt official, you guys. Okay, he sold his soul a long time ago. There's money being exchanged with drugs, trafficking, and people's organs. Okay, and Alex came to me last night because he wants his truth to come out, his truth to be told, and I'm telling his truth today. Okay, and this is the read that I got on the sheriff. Okay, and I am so glad that Alex came to me, and I'm glad that his story is getting out there, and the truth about the sheriff is getting out there. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I will do the read on Summer Moon Wells. For alleged purposes, I will call her soul back to the bowl this afternoon and do that read, and that will be my last read on her. But I will try to find the old one. I cannot find it, but I already know the whole story, that she has ascended, and she was sold. Summer Moon Wells, for alleged purposes, was sold. and both her parents are scared. They both are scared, and the reason they're scared is because they're dealing with people that have money to make them disappear. Okay, so I will do that reading this afternoon because this will be my last reading on her, and I will do that reading because I think it needs to get out, and there's a reason why it has to be today, and I will explain that in another video. But this is Jennifer Felix, you guys. I'm sending light and love, light and love. Bye.